Sioux City now from his knees.
Oh, nice play
no
by
tripping
Teagan.
call.
Nice play by Teagan there to play to the whistle, even though there wasn't a whistle.
Why am I not seeing the official? I see two. I don't see any.
Yeah, I don't see stripes.
I don't see.
It may be one of those Pee Wee squirt games where nobody wears the stripes.
Really bizarre.
Well, Bobby did take a couple shots.
He did. Quick shot in on net there by Dirk Schneider, goes wide.
I'm
Goaltender
surprised
gets a piece
he
of
made
it.
Yep, I'm surprised he made it throughout the game because
he took a pretty big hit.
Two of them.
Yeah.
One in the first period, one in the third. Oh, rebound opportunity.
Sioux City knocking on the doorsteps for number 2 here. Good takeaway there by Harder, but pops into the into our defensive zone. Sioux City got to go to work here. Graham trying to pop that puck free. Sioux City getting stuck down in the corner here.
Bounce.
Tries to get it out.
Oh, look at the hops by Harder.
Hops by Harder.
Dakota Valley basketball. You don't know what you're missing.
Great pass, great play, great shot by Hunter Ector, and that's just textbook, Andy. I mean,
you don't want to give him time.
That's what you draw. Who was it? Noah Graham? Great,
absolutely.
Great pass by Graham just to recognize, go open ice, and he's a left-handed shot, right? So it's favoring that side.
Well, that's a lesson to most of the kids watching. If there's any, it's go to the net, boys. Your partner will find you.
Yeah.
Don't go in the same lane and go to the net.
It's just a great shot. We got no music. We got no air horn. We're
struggling.
We got nothing. Absolute train wreck.
The team looks great.
Team looks great, but
we, on the other hand,
not so much.
Leadership
it's not going to get down for an ice.
It's a bad angle shot there.
Sioux City now 2-0 lead.
Oh.
Big hit there, Hunter Ector. You're not going to move him real easily.
Yeah, Sioux City's going to have to touch up here.
Ector going to go get a little rest here. Sioux City getting some fresh legs. Solma, great play. Good stop though. Solma, two goals that I thought Solma was going to have today. And
well, that goaltender actually stepped out and cut the angle down on him. That was, if I knew what I was talking about, that was a great play.
That was a great play. Edquist now in behind the net, along with big shot there. Gets knocked down before it even gets through. Patrick, another quick shot, redirect. Sioux City looking for number 3. Dolman now trying to get in there on a layer. Coach is hollering layer. Now on the stick of Patrick. Patrick dumps it up through the rafters.
The rafters needed a touch. Good shift by the rafters, +1.
Hopefully Bobby B's okay. So anyway, we were talking about standings. Sioux City JV second place. They remain in second.
They remain in second. Obviously, it's not updated. Just going off the stats I see off the face page.
Varsity, where are they sitting?
Varsity's in first.
Varsity's in first place.
They have a game in hand, plus they're ahead in points. So
that's a good sound, good ring to it. Varsity's in first place. JV's in second place. We've been talking about it. Good defensive play though. Good stop by the goaltender and Mason City for breaking that puck out.
Just going to ice it here.
Perfectly content at that point because Sioux City knocking on the doorsteps for number 3. But we've been talking about it for a couple of years. There's a lot of good kids coming up through the program. And the fact that Sioux City Varsity is first and JV is second obviously says something for Sioux City hockey and where we're heading. So very good to see. Again, last year we didn't lose a whole lot, only 3 kids. This year it's a little different story. We're going to lose, it looks like, about 8. Yep. So, when you only lose 3 and you're returning, a big bulk of kids, it's going to be a good season for these guys, especially with winning it all last year.
We'll say this JV squad that's coming up, they're going to fill a bunch of holes, which is nice.
That's what it's all about, right? It's next man up. I guess in this case, next kid up, but Mason City looking to make a play here. Good stop by Patrick. 8:29 left in this first period. Doesn't look like we have a scoreboard on your screen, As,
trust us, it's there.
As we are all sorts of discombobulated here today.
No, we're perfect. We're doing good.
Well, you and I are just fine. These two yahoos to my left are. Oh, okay. Well, no. Oh, he's got a headset on. He heard me say that.
Easy BFF with the dance in there. Just got stuck at the feet of Blaze there. Sioux City's going to send it out of the zone. Pierce gathers it. Neutral zone. You go through and you kind of look
Big
at
shot.
the Mason City stats. They have 3 kids that produce a bulk of their points. And after that, it's kind of a committee deal. Nice job, Blaze Bauer. Blaze Bauer with a little softy in there.
Sioux City knocking
It's
on the
still
doorstep. Oh, and a loose puck. Picked up now by Dirk Schneider. A little redirect.
Good communication by Dirk
Well,
Schneider.
and the goaltender, I would have thought he was going to jump on top of that, but he was perfectly content, sending it all the way down. No ice.
Interesting. The goaltender communicated with that D-man to
Play the puck. Oh, well.
Well, he did. He started diving for it.
Harder dumping it deep now in behind the net. Sioux City now coming. Sioux City on your screen coming left to right. Mason City coming right to left.
If the screen's even up, I don't even know what these guys are doing over there.
I don't know. I'm not sure they know.
See?
Bauer now, good stretch pass. Bauer, quick shot. Oh, and it just goes wide. Nice backhand, but didn't really get her on net. Get a whistle here at 7:06 now. Looks like you do have a scoreboard on your screen, so we might not have to mention it as often.
Oh, we're going to do it, though. Just out of principle. We can't trust these guys at this point in time.
Baby, you're worth it.
Thank you.
We don't own the rights to this music. We both throw that.
I wish Kevin could turn the camera on himself with all that dancing he's doing over there.
Yeah, I thought I felt a little something going on over here.
Gross.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't dance.
It's probably all that body hair.
Yeah, it could be. Back out to the point now on the stick of Patrick. Patrick now dumping it down. Stick of Friggy. Friggy overskates it, so it's a free outlet for Mason City. Mason City dumping it down. We're going to have another whistle. And this is just whistle, 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 boring hockey. So, yeah, no official today. So it looks like either one of these guys are probably going to be able to call penalties at this point. Friggy now, Friggy. Good pass, centering pass over to Graham. And stick a Friggy up and over the netminder. You know what number the goaltender is?
I will check.
Gets over the stick of Penny now, Patrick. Patrick coming in here, coming through neutral zone.
Ooh, that'll work.
Yeah, a little
dipsy doodle there.
A little unconventional, but it works. Big hit there by Penny. Good hit, taking man off the puck there.
Oh, good stick by Patrick.
Good defensive play. Penny getting back in action here, picking up the loose puck.
Oh, good.
Starting this play over again.
Good movement there, boys.
Great outlet, or great breakout, rather. Hunter Ector looking for goal number 2. Just shoots it just a bit high. Now in behind the net. Good centering pass. Shot. Oh, and it's not. What a good goal.
Good defensive play. Yeah, great defensive play there.
By the goaltender.
By Mason City.
Pierce going after harder there.
He's got a stepladder for that.
I think he took the brunt of that hit that he put on.
Pierce right in the belly.
Good hit there by Hedquist.
But he played it well. Yep. So you got to be careful there. We're just kind of floating to the puck now. Let's go.
Chabanos now leaves it out for Solma. Solma coming in here 1-on-3. I like his chances. If it's 1-on-4, maybe not so much. Good centering pass. Shot and a goal by Chabanos.
A little one-timer.
What a pass and shoot.
That was silky.
You know, something we talked about in the JV game was just the quickness of those plays. That was just a bang-bang play. You're gonna if Chabanos stops that puck and then takes a shot, all he's doing is allowing the goaltender to get in better position, allowing the defenseman to break up the lanes. That was just a great play.
That goaltender's 100% expecting Solma to try to do something there. So sliding it over to Chabanos, and Dimitri's just got a stick on the ice, ready to go.
Yeah, and a great one-timer too. And it's not like he was taking this big swing. He just
a little quick tapper.
He shot and went.
Happy Gilmore, tap it in.
And to be honest with you, the player that started that series off was Chabanos himself
100%.
With that little touch pass up to Solma.
Absolutely.
And here it is again.
Just like this. We're going to get it in.
Solma now. Solma, quick shot.
5-hole. Ooh, that 5-hole's open, boys. Be ready for it.
Sioux City goal scored by number 11, Dimitri Sabanos. Assisted by number 16.
Great play. Nate
I
Solma.
know him.
Nate Solma with the assist.
In the spirit of Elf. I know him.
I know him.
Oh. JJ and Kevin.
You guys want to go dancing after this is over? Mason City coming in now, 2-on-2. Nice move there. Oh, good thing he was tracking the puck as Patrick got a piece of that, knocked it to the side. Another good stop. And Sioux City trying to get a cover up. Mason City ends up popping it free here and keeping the play alive for the moment.
This is where Mason City's dangerous. They just track loose pucks. They try to win these battles. Sioux City just got to stay on it. Like, don't give up on a play. Good little touch pass there by Dolman.
Great pass by Dolman. Not too hard, not too
there
soft. Quick shot. Oh. Sioux City knocking on the doorstep for number 4. Penny now trying to get in on the action. Goaltender gets a good piece of that, knocks it to the side. Now Sioux City looking to regroup here. Good play. Trying to sneak it in there. Short side is Egdorf. 3:45 left in this first period. Sioux City on top, 3-0.
I'm trying to look to see who their goaltender is.
Yeah, that's no problem. You just can't see through these.
Oh, it's a problem.
You can't see through these nets.
It's definitely a problem because I can't find it. So
I will say watching a game through a white net is much better than watching a game through a black net. Oh, versus a black net, yeah, it just blocks too much out.
And to the naked eye, seeing it through a black net, it's so much clearer if you're
actually here. Yeah, it's weird, but actually watching it on a TV screen, it does appear better with a white. But
I wonder how long that would take. Do we play on?
I say we just take the nets down. We go back old school.
Hey,
everybody's got to keep your head up.
Give helmets to everybody in the first. Like we make Kevin wear when he drives to work.
It's just amazing how much. Shot and a goal. Grant Harder redirected by
Mason City, I'm sure.
Friggy?
No, I think Mason City redirected it. Grant's going to go first here. Nobody touched it.
No, I think we got a piece of it. Noah Graham coming in.
One of the hardest workers on the ice, man.
Yeah, oh God, I love the way that kid skates. I love the way he battles.
He's been due for a while for another goal.
A lot of point getters today. We got Ector, we got Graham, we've got Harder, we've got Chabanos.
Solma's got an assist.
Ector with a big hit there on his guy.
That's another Sioux City goal scored by number 4, Noah Graham. Assisted on the play by number 66, Grant Harder. Also on the play, number 23,
Cash Friggy getting in on the assist. A lot of point getters.
Monster. Cash Friggy has just had an astronomical year so far when it comes to points and just does all like the dirty work nobody even sees.
Who's that?
Cash.
Oh. He does. Wisely, good play there. The Cash Friggy from last year probably would have tried to put a big hit on right there.
Absolutely.
He's getting smarter about making those decisions or not making those decisions, rather.
Good defensive work down there. Indirect pass up there to Graham.
Nice indirect pass. The kids learn at an early age. Anybody listening not knowing what a direct or indirect pass is if you
don't always have to go tape to tape.
If you don't go tape to tape and you say you use the boards to basically pass it to your teammate, that's an indirect pass.
No, good send up by Dunnigan, but Friggy was going for a change, so.
Dunnigan now.
Harder's far side here, look out for him.
A lot of jam up here. Puck gets turned over and on the stick of Solma. Solma now. Nice centering pass. Oh, right over to Hedquist.
Hedquist absorbs the hit.
Mason City does come up out of the zone, but it's really to nowhere. So just a free puck to pick up. Hedquist now with head of speed. Coming in, looking for a centering pass. Goes back out to his D. Quick shot in on net. Good stop there by the netminder.
Gonna have to do better than a poke check on Hedquist.
Oh, Penny was coming in looking for a centering pass right in the high slot there. I know he saw him, but
Another rafter shot.
no,
Didn't touch it though.
Didn't touch it. We're good. We play on. Bieber Fever with the
To Justin with the touch up before it leaves the zone.
that poor kid's name's not Justin, is it?
Oh no.
Dylan. It's Justin's brother.
Yeah.
Dylan. We got a new player at our house, and his name's Dylan as well. So we've got two Dylans, Dylan and Dylan. Talk about confusing, but one Dylan went home because he's got a bum shoulder. So
Me too. I got to
Sioux
stay
City-
at my house though.
Sioux City. Now through the neutral zone comes Bieber. Bieber now.
Mason City's just going to try to keep a guy deep, hoping they can break something out, keep our defense honest in the offensive zone.
Yeah, I mean their key to the game is just going to be quick, just quick play and hard hits and try to capture some garbage goals. Good takeaway there by Sioux City.
He's going to ride Carney in the board there. The stick of Jackson.
Carney
Jackson
now
tries to send it out.
good job.
Intercepted Mason City. Whoopsies.
Good job of staying with it though was Carney. Good series of play for him.
Acme ejecto stick.
Medlin now over to his D partner. Now on the stick of Patrick. Patrick circles in behind his own net. And that's going to do it for first period action. With Sioux City on top of Mason City 4-0.
We'll be back.
We'll be back in about 15. Thanks, folks. Welcome back, Sioux City fans. Second period action is underway. Grant Harder now cycles it over to, who is that? Hedquist. Now through the neutral zone comes Solma. Solma makes one miss. Hedquist with the puck now. Nice little nifty play using his feet, moving the puck back to himself. Now we got a puck up and out of play. And it says we've got no audio. Do we have audio? Okay, got it.
It jumps everywhere.
Okay, all right. Well, we want to make sure. Welcome back to the broadcast, Andy Penny, Coach Penny.
First time,
long time.
First time, long time.
That whistle was brought to you by Dam Auto Sales. For all your auto needs, check them out, 712-522-2831. On the stick of Bieber now through the neutral zone. He's going to dump it deep. And he's going to get his liney to come in and chase. Kearney to try to establish a forecheck. Sioux City.
Mild interference there. Don't worry about it.
Good play there by Solma just to battle through. Quick shot there on net.
Oh.
That's a great play by Hedquist to recognize that he had to release that puck quickly in order to get it deep, right? If he hesitates at all, that's going to go in the shin guards, and it's probably a rush the other way. So
yeah, careful there.
Good to see. It's good to see that.
Mild offside. Don't worry about it.
No big deal. We got the B squad out here today as Mr. Batchelor might be a little banged up.
We put some stripes on. Who'd they bring in? Sammy?
Swagger and
well, Sammy was here, but Sammy Schlag. Oh, thanks for the pass.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope. Schweigert's now the official, and Sam Schlagel's here.
Good takeaway there. Hedquist coming in now. He's got Solma on his backside here. Mason City ends up getting it deep. We're going to get a wave and an ice, which, you know what, I like. Let's just keep playing. Yep. I hate the whistles. You know, I think it's, we've talked about it before. It's,
if you're within a step or two, like if you're making a hockey play, it's good.
I mean, it's there for the teams that are just going to get
and
absolutely.
He's still offside.
The teams that are going to get absolutely destroyed are not going to be able to get away with it, and that's the unfortunate part. But, nice play there. Good defensive stop by Foster.
Well, backhand
Not
pass
Foster, because Foster's a goalie. Ector with the puck. It's taken from him, goes down deep.
Oh, good
play
pass by
Cash
Graham.
Friggy. Ooh. Tried to pass a little pass to himself there. Good stop. Did we ever determine who the goaltender was? Maybe it is Foster is the goaltender.
Yep.
It is Foster.
Sure.
Nathan Foster. Looks like a 7'1" to me. 6 foot.
Yeah.
180 pound.
One of our other options. That's a 71 for sure.
Senior from Newman.
That's a 71 for sure.
My eyes are getting bad.
Well,
Sioux City wins the draw. Quick shot there right off the side. Looking for a rebound opportunity is Ector. Sioux City is denied. On the stick of Penny. Penny, nice little pass up through the neutral zone. Sioux City tips it in. Mason City wraps it heavy, trying to get out of the zone. Kearney now. He gets the puck taken from him. Good job by Graham. Graham with a good shot.
Good eyes by Noah Graham. He's trying to go far side corner. But that's where the glove is.
Yeah.
Try to go far side with the blocker.
Good eyes by Graham, but also good eyes by Foster.
Absolutely.
Tracking that puck really well. Hats off to the goaltender Barr that we played earlier. He played a phenomenal JV game as he faced 30, 35 shots and did a pretty darn good job. So City now in their own zone. Let's stick of Egdorf. Egdorf cycles it up. Sioux City gets it out. Here comes Dolman.
Oh, good
takeaway there by Mason City,
Absolutely.
though.
Good gather by Mason City there.
Good defensive play by Patrick. Take him out the puck. Penny goes in for a big hit. He kind of maybe took a little more of it.
Well, of course.
Than what he gave, but gets right back up and in the play. That's what you want to see. And those collisions they're either make or break when it comes to hockey at this point, you know what I mean? So the fact that these guys get hit, get back up, start playing, it's a good sign. Now to stick a Penny. Penny, he heard fire, and he's going to fire, and we're going to get an ice.
We'll get an ice.
Say what you want about the kid, but he does listen.
It's first time ever.
Why is this one laughing over here to my left?
Yeah. We saw a Twinkie.
Hey, who's got Twinkies? Sioux City now 12:51 left. Sioux City on top 4-0. Out shooting the Mason City Mohawks 23-8. Harder now, hard up off the glass. Now on the stick of Dunnigan. Now through the neutral zone comes.
Oh, good. Oh.
Hey, where's Fitch at?
Healthy scratch.
Healthy scratch, okay. Now up to Harder. Harder trying to hold the zone, unsuccessful. Hedquist is going to dump it in. Mason City going to come back, regroup through the neutral zone.
A little high stick, don't worry about it. Wave it off.
Nice D-to-D pass. Hedquist now up through the neutral zone.
Waved off, no ice.
Waved off. He played it regardless, so good centering pass as Mason City coming in here. Bieber now. Bieber and Kearney seem to be their big names that you were talking about earlier. They seem to be hitting the ice quite a bit.
Good look by Dirk Schneider.
Dunnigan now. He's going to dump it in. We're going to get no ice.
Wave that. Okay. Well,
I like it.
pace of play is important. Oh,
So City now 2-on-1 here developing. Nice little play. Side step.
Goal.
Ector with the number 2 goal of the game for him.
29 from 16 on that one.
Good little series of play there. Sioux City just kind of, and they're going to switch their goaltenders out.
That makes sense.
Goal number 5.
Got 91 here.
That's Barr. Barr's the one that played in JV, and he played a phenomenal game, so he's going to get a little varsity time here. I think he's only a sophomore, I think I saw. Yeah, sophomore, so. Now on the stick of Graham. Graham now.
Sioux City goal, scored by number 29, Hunter Ector, assisted by number 16, Nate Soma.
Puck gets dumped in deep here. Nice reverse check there is Grant Harder.
On the stick of Ector. There's trouble here for Mason City, even on this 2-on-3.
Graham now. Graham, looking to hit Ector just behind him a little bit. Kind of a blind pass.
Just a smidge.
Friggy avoids a big hit there. Harder over to Hedquist. Hedquist dumps it in deep. Sioux City coming in here to chase. Comes back out to the point now. Dirk Schneider. Got in the shin guards there of is it Hook? I think his name is Hook or Cook. I'm not sure. Slips over the stick. We got no ice here, so we're going to get a touch up from Patrick. Now Harder. Great play. Oh!
How'd that get knocked down?
He must have hit him right in the chest or something, knocked straight down. But
that's one thing Sioux City's really good at is just sending it long, little stretch pass. They'll just throw it to the stick.
Well, and that's what you got to do. You got to be across that center line in order to do it. Otherwise, you're going to get an ice, and it levels beyond here. Then that.
Oh, good pressure by Dolman.
Levels beyond high school. That really comes into a factor because then you're stuck out there.
Puck's in deep.
Dolman now. Dolman sidesteps, makes one miss.
Good help.
He's got the puck. He's left-handed shot. Nice little pass. Dolman could have easily taken that shot, but he chose to pass it instead, but it was a great play. Medlin dumps it in deep. And we're going to get a
slash here.
Slash or a hook. Sioux City's going to go to the box. Is this the first power play of the game?
No, we had a power. Our second goal was a power play. Second was a power play. So there was one. There was no horn, so it didn't really count.
So it's Ector's fault. Okay, we got it. Sioux City going to be a man down, 2 minutes for hooking.
It's victimless.
Different than prostitution. It's hooking. It's a different call.
I kind of went low key on it. You just went out there with it.
I've always
Holy cow.
I've always found that funny, the hooking, you know. This guy's got in trouble for hooking. Really? Wow, okay, well, whatever.
Victimless. It's victimless.
Victims. So Sioux City on a Greenway penalty kill.
No politics.
Pierce now throws it in deep here. Mason City trying to establish their power play. Bieber now over. Ooh. Puck gets kind of redirected. Kind of wide open net there, but
Yeah, pressure Sioux City here is going to cause some problems.
Sioux City now looking to
Puck.
just dump it down. Harder just decides to dump it rather than play it, which is probably smart at a 5-0 lead. No reason to get too fancy.
Yeah, Mason City says, here, Sioux City, throw it again.
Yeah, just we're going to play a little hacky sack here.
Ooh.
Mason City now coming in, crosses the center line.
Justin.
Bieber dumps it in deep. Bieber, the Biebs as they call him.
He's got the fever.
Hard up off the glass. Is Sioux City going to send it down 200 feet? Not
Good
quite.
Save. Good save.
195 feet.
Here we go. Now
Friggy,
turnover.
Friggy pulling up the puck here. He's going to look for a centering play. And
face off in the Mason City zone here.
Bar swallows it up. I was pretty impressed with this Bar. $6 foot, $160. Skinny little guy. I don't remember when I weighed 160. I think that had to be about 3rd or 4th grade. I think. Not quite sure.
Opportunity here, Dolman. He's going to send it back out of the zone. Nice
Smart
job,
play.
Tegan.
Smart play. Send it down.
And I like our chances here, too.
Harder sees the pass, and so he goes and takes it rather than sends it down. Now on the stick of Dolman. Dolman just being a pest here. Did a great job on this penalty kill.
Lang sends it in, pays the price. Harder bodies him.
Patrick coming out of his net. Uh-oh, Sioux City one-on-one.
Here's this pressure
Here we
we're
go.
talking about.
Nate Solma.
Solma's
great
due.
body position.
Oh, good save.
And I tell you what, he has been absolutely denied today. He's had 4 phenomenal shots on goal, 4 opportunities anyway. Now Harder comes in.
Oh.
What a rip from Harder. And Sioux City on a short-handed, maybe not, maybe.
Even
I think
strength
the
goal.
penalty had just expired potentially.
That's even strength.
That he went top cheddar, top
Brad-
shelf where the grandma keeps the cookies.
Brad is normally 30 to 40 seconds late on announcing full strength, so I'm sure we were full strength on that.
Oh, like 5 or 6 minutes ago then probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%. Yeah.
We're gonna blame Actor regardless.
Absolutely.
So Grant Harder getting goal number 2 of the game. Harder with 2, Ector with 2.
Whoops.
Patrick with the puck now, sends it up to Dolman. Dolman hits Solma. Solma now. Solma getting a little hungry, you can tell.
Mason City able to clear the zone.
See, the hard pass like that, if you're going to make that pass, it's got to touch somebody, right? It's good to see that these guys are.
Oh, centering, go Patrick.
Patrick,
Ouch.
quick shot, redirect.
Oh.
Oh, Sioux City looking to get number 7. As we are running clock now at this point with a
Step
6-goal
Charlie,
differential.
shot.
Charlie, good
Loose in
shot.
front, covered up.
Good stop by Barr. Barr was in that JV game was really, really good, you know, moving left to right, right to left. He's a very quick, shifty, I guess you could call him. We don't own the rights to the music in the background. Just wondering if we're going to hear Getting Jiggy with it again for the 5th time today. Just kidding, Brad. We love you.
He loves Will Smith.
He must.
Can't get mad at that.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Easy, Chris Rock.
We're going to get an icing call here.
That's good. We need
Icing
it.
brought to you by Oscar Carl Vineyard.
You start talking about Chris Rock and Will Smith. We need a good icing here. Slow it down.
Yeah. Slot.
You're digging deep here
Running
today.
clock. I'm digging deep. But it was just a Will Smith reference.
I was to hold my iPad up while I was watching the game earlier.
That's what there's like. We got wine glasses here. Good shot. Good stop by Patrick. 5:35 running clock here in Sioux City. If you guys got nothing going on tomorrow morning, come on down. 9:30, 11:30. JV takes ice first. Chiefs play at noon. Anybody care to know who was the nice one that put the comment on there about Chiefs record? I think that might have been admin. That must have been you.
No, I'm willing to bet it was somebody that's at home right now, would be my guess.
Well, nonetheless, their record, I think, is 8 and.
All you got to do is chip in a chair, right?
Hector.
Chip in a chair.
Yep, that's it.
Another backhand pass by Graham.
Patrick stepping up, puck up and out of play. Puck out of play is brought to you by Rockland Manufacturing. Not exactly sure what they do, but if you need Rockland, go give them a call at 712-255-6046.
Right by Arby's on Gordon Drive there.
Oh, that's the one with the neat mural.
Yep.
What does Rockland Manufacturing do? We're going to have to find out. We'll get back to you.
Yep. They do that.
They make rocks.
No, they don't.
No, they kick rocks.
Stop it.
Oh, nice wraparound, and Hunter Ector picking up the loose change, and he's going to get his hat trick today. Ector from Friggy wraparound attempt comes off the stick of Friggy right to the tape of Hunter Ector, and I don't know if he's going to have an easier goal. Even I think, could have scored that one.
He's even going to line up on the wrong side. Oh, wait. Nope, he's going the right side.
He just wanted to go see what those guys were doing over there.
Asked if Sam saw that. Sam, did you see that?
Hattie for Hunter Ector, good to see.
Who else is on Hattie watch? Grant?
Grant Harder's got 2. Cash Friggy with a couple points today. Solman with a couple points. 7 goals. It's going to get spread around pretty good. That's what I love about this team, Andy, is that they are a lot deeper than we have been in the past.
Absolutely.
And when you see
we have dynamic goal scorers, but there's also a lot of role players that
absolutely.
are happy to.
Absolutely. When you see 7 goals and you see, 9 guys with points, that's pretty big. It's not just 3 or 4 kids, right? So good to see. Now through the neutral zone comes Harder. Nice pass up to Chabanos. Chabanos looking for goal number 2.
That's a great shot. Nice rebound opportunity for Sioux City there.
This puck got in the body there of Soma. Mason City going to get the puck out. A little indirect pass to Lang. Lang now.
Friggy may or may not be sizing some guys up here. I'm just a guy standing from a distance, just watching.
Just a man observing. Doing a little bird watching.
That puck was leaving the zone, and Friggy had no clue where that puck was. So
2:52 running clock here left in this second period. We'll have third period action shortly after. And again, tomorrow morning, if you're not doing anything, come on down, 9:30, 11:30, right?
Fun fact, the intermission will also be running clock.
What?
Well, they don't stop the clock in the intermission.
Isn't it always?
Well, I'm just pointing it out.
Nice move there. Good shot, but just a bit wide of Patrick. So no shot on goal. Carney now trying to dump it in deep. He's able to do so now on the stick of Penny. He's going to leave it over there for Patrick. Patrick's going to look to come up ice here. Mason City doing a pretty good job of clogging up lanes.
Ooh,
good pass.
Whoopsies.
Good pass to Hedquist. Hedquist, nice move. Hedquist with a second opportunity, and it looks like Soma. And it's a no goal, looks like. I think the net came off.
It has nothing to do with the fact of whether that's a goal or not.
Well, what here?
See, that's.
I'm not going to get overly critical,
correct.
but
No.
you can't be up here when a goal is going to get scored.
You actually have to keep up with the guy skating, would be helpful. But whether the net comes off or not, the goal line is the goal line. And if it's a clear goal based on where the net would have been, as long as we didn't knock the net off. But anyway.
Nothing's bothered me more.
So now we're talking about this. So this may be a sign to goal. Who knows?
Yeah, it's hard to say. But at the end of the day,
You got to give it to Ryan. You got to give it to Ryan. I don't care what the score is. The goal's a goal.
So a little discussion here between the officials. And they're getting together, and, at the end of the day, they called it a goal, and they made the right call. I mean, all you can ask is that they get together, they talk about it, right, and come to a consensus that
I mean, I realize the score is what it is, but at the same time, these kids all work. They all look for their props. It is what it is.
Well, and that's what's bothered me about not only the USHL, but also at the high school level, is this game moves too fast to only have one official. Now, I know there's a shortage on officials, just like there's a shortage on everything else.
Absolutely.
But at the end of the day, if you're nowhere in near position to call a goal, let's say this is the end of the year and one of these two teams is looking to make playoffs, and it's a 1-0 game, right? And that's going to tie it up, or it's a 1-1 game, and that's going to break a tie. And then you get it called a no goal at that point because an official's out of position. It's just that's hard. That's hard to take.
And at the end of the day, if they do call it a no goal, we're not gonna.
No, not especially in this game, right? It's 7-0.
It is what it is. You make a call. It is what. No amount of talking will get you out of what you think you're going to get out of. So,
no, and I'm not bashing on any of the officials by any means, but I see it.
Kevin was. I heard.
I see it. Well, he doesn't have a mic, so he can say what he wants, but I see it all too often. And I just think this game moves too quick that if only one guy is able to call the penalties and the goals, it's only one set of eyes. It's a little tough on that guy to do it all, right? So
no, that's not going to work. A little gas coming off the bus here, boys.
You know where I learned about complaining about officials? I think it's been about the last few weeks in the NFL is starting to kind of get some complaining going on. And, no, I'm just teasing.
Well, it doesn't feel good to be the other side of those calls, does it?
No,
Maya?
No, it doesn't. No, it sure doesn't.
All of a sudden, Mahomes doesn't get all the calls, but he's been consistent. He didn't like a pass interference call that they benefited from, so he's been consistent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting year for officiating in the NFL for sure. It's been up and down and up and
anywhere
back and forth and anywhere in between. And the fact that they got a lot of heat. He and Coach Andy Reid got a lot of heat over putting that out on the press conference after the game. So we'll see what happens from that.
Especially when it's a verifiable call, like it is. But anyway,
we play on. Third period action coming up after we got a running clock here during the intermission. So come on back in 15 minutes. And we're back. Sioux City.
Secondary camera crew.
The main man cameraman, he
I don't know. He's lost.
probably getting cheese balls if I had to guess.
Oh, 100% cheese ball guy.
Probably behind on the cheese balls. Running clock here, third period. Sioux City out shooting Mason City 34-8.
It's like that hot dog extravaganza at Cedar Rapids.
Yeah, Sean tackled that baby. But I tell you what, I went and got one later. It was pretty good. I got it.
That wiener did not stand a chance.
Oh, we got a sticky puck here as we got some wet ice still. Good block shot there by.
Could have gave it a minute.
Yeah, they could have. Yeah, you can tell it's pretty wet. Bieber brings it up and out of the zone. Now through the neutral zone comes Kearney. Kearney loses control. I think more of a wet, sticky puck than anything. Oh, good stick there by
Kevin's
Patrick.
Here. Hey, Kevin. Hey, BFF.
No cheese balls in hand either.
No, he gutted those things.
Yeah, dang it. I was hoping he was going to get some and share, but he's not a nice guy.
No.
Egdorf now.
I don't know why Jody keeps him around.
Pulls the puck out. Well, I could think of a couple reasons, but they'll probably cancel us, so we'll leave it at that.
Just one big one.
Just one.
Anyway.
He's got no headphones on. He doesn't even know we're talking about him.
No, he knows. He feels it.
Oh, he feels it. He does feel it. Hey, welcome back, sir. Hey, thanks, he says. Bauer now. Bauer sidesteps one. He gets the puck taken from him.
We didn't commentate a lot of the last action because there wasn't a whole lot going on.
No, it wasn't. Good centering pass. Dolman, he loses control. Mason City doing a pretty good job in this period of just keeping Sioux City at bay. Really not allowing much to develop. You just kind of wonder where was this play earlier. Might not be down 8-0. Bauer comes through. He gets the puck taken from him. They're just really doing a good job of cutting lanes off and clogging up these areas. Not allowing much out of Sioux City. Dirk Schneider tries to dump it deep. Gets picked up by Mason City. Mason City off the feet. Now on the stick of Lang. Lang takes a big hit for his effort. Now in behind Patrick. We're going to get a puck up and out of play. The puck did not stay in, so we're probably going to have to get a new puck.
There's some cheese balls.
Hey,
buddy.
Hey, cheese balls.
Hey, buddy.
He doesn't look like he wants to share.
I don't think he has an option.
No. He probably needs something greasy. Quick shot, doesn't get through traffic. Now Sioux City, Hedquist coming through neutral zone. Sioux City coming in 3-on-3. Hedquist stops up, makes a centering pass over to Solma.
Whoops.
And, ouch. Mason City put himself right into the boards there.
Yeah, hit a sand patch.
Kind of went in for a big hit. And I guarantee that'd be me. I'd go in for this big hit thinking, oh, I'm going to hit this guy. And then he moves and, yeah, I face plant myself. I think that ice is still pretty sticky. It's just not. It's
Noah just lifted his stick for a second and
obviously
the puck was gone. Yeah. Yep, the puck was gone.
Mason City up out of the zone. Now on the stick of Harder now, looking for somewhere to go. He hits Solma in the neutral zone here. Solma coming in 1-on-2. Solma's got nobody with him at the moment because
finesser, turnover.
Now a turnover creates a 1-on-none here. Quick shot. Good stop by Patrick, though. He didn't stand a chance. Patrick came out and played that perfectly. Now a second opportunity. Good stick or good legs by Harder.
He's warmed up. He saw some JV action.
Quick shot there. Goes in on net. A third
what
shot.
An effort there by Solma.
My goodness. Solma playing goaltender as well. Keeps.
Get us an ice, boys. All right.
Sends it down 200 feet. Sioux City.
Questionable. I think they touched it.
Perfectly content.
I think they touched it.
Taking that ice right there so we can get some fresh legs. We had some
what an
tired
effort by
kids
Solma
out.
there. Solma just laid out. And
Solma played as a forward, a defenseman, and a goaltender all in that.
Cam stood tall, and Solma helped on the backside. And here we are, still 8-0.
Sioux City now. Good trip. I'm going to let that one go here. Good takeaway. Good defensive play by Harder just to clear that front of the net up there. We're going to get a stoppage of play here. Stoppage of play brought to you by Siouxland Bobcat. You guys need to rent a Bobcat for any of your
Bobcat needs.
pools or...
How many pools you got at your house?
I just have a pond. Pool and a pond. Pond would be good for you.
Talking about Denny's house, how you doing?
He's got a pool. No pond at his place.
Rhonda has a pool. Denny ain't got nothing.
He's a pool boy. We'll stick a Lloyd. Lloyd loses
nice
control.
Job, Noah.
Noah Graham, just great pressure there.
Noah says you're going this way, so Lloyd does.
Whether you like it or not.
I want to know
Now
where
we'll stick
Harry
a
is.
Graham.
Where's Harry?
And Lloyd.
Lloyd and Harry.
Lloyd Christmas, quick shot in, doesn't get through traffic. It's taken away. Lloyd Christmas, Harry. What a great movie.
No,
Unbelievable.
Lloyd and Harry, Dumb and Dumber.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Lloyd Christmas.
That's his name?
That's his name, Lloyd Christmas.
Who's Lloyd Christmas?
Lloyd. Jim
right.
Carrey is.
Let's move on.
Lloyd Christmas. And
I believe
what's
you.
Harry's last name? Harry. Quick shot and a goal, and that's number 4. Count it, number 4 for Hunter Ector. He's got a hat trick +1.
Yep.
Natty Hattie. What is the difference between a natural hat trick and then a hat trick?
No assist. All 3 goals are your own.
No assist?
No assist. All 3 goals are your own.
That's a natural Hattie.
Yeah.
Natty Hattie.
I did it just yesterday.
In what? NHL on the PS5?
I didn't think you'd call me on that.
All unassisted? That's what it is? Oh?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Well, you get to the NHL, they're a little more strict on rebound goals, and so like if you pound it off a pad and you do it a couple times, it's unassisted, blah blah blah. But yeah.
Oh, I see.
And
what you're saying.
if I'm wrong, correct me. I'm used to
I'm
it.
not really sure. Oh, and we're going to get an icing or an offsides call.
No.
And I'm not so sure Hoffmeyer wanted to see 10 up on the board.
Oh, Hoffmeister is a hater. Hoffmeister does not like to move it.
He doesn't. He just wanted to hear this song.
He owns the
don't
rights to the
do it.
music, apparently.
Oh, having fun here on a Saturday night. What would you rather be doing here on Saturday night other than
There's no other hockey in town.
hanging out?
There's no other hockey here this weekend.
Goaltender Barr is doing a good job today, I tell you.
3-game set this weekend for the Musketeers, but
Yeah, all on the road.
all on the road.
And they got kind of a unique team right now. A lot of new names, new faces.
Absolutely.
They got a lot of kids missing. Of course, a lot of teams have several kids missing.
Boy.
Quick shot. Oh. Well, we were going to have another one there. Dirk Schneider now trying to keep the zone. Sioux City now coming in harder. Makes one miss. Egdorf
Far
puts on a
side
big
hit him.
hit.
Yep.
Good pass. Good zone entry. Not as clean as Bauer wanted, but it does the job nonetheless.
Kick it out to the point. Yeah, you got to just kind of kick it out to the point at that time. Good pressure there. Good step by Grant. We have 2-on-1 coming back. Pierce is their scorer. Shot save. Watch out for that wall.
And he put himself in that position by kind of having that backhand, and it just kind of he lost his balance, and it's an unfortunate hit, but he got back up. Good thing. Oh my. Couple good plays here.
Grant's looking for the hat trick.
Harder.
How'd that go for you? Maybe just keep your hands to yourself. You'll be all right.
You know, I know what it is. You got to protect your goaltender, and I get that, but sometimes that extra just causes more problems than if I don't know.
Well, he didn't run into the guy.
No,
puck was loose,
and he was
I
taking
get
some
it.
second and third swings at it, but if the puck's loose, the puck's loose, right?
No.
I mean,
Right.
but nonetheless,
But
we
they're gonna get coincidentals here. Soma's gonna go because he was mean.
which is the right call. Take them both. We talked about that in the JV game. He's
So
just
almost
really
sticking up for Grant.
set the precedence that, listen, we aren't going to let this go. You're both going.
Soma's protecting Grant there. I like it. Grant needed help, and Soma just comes in. And
You've been a part of games that those things weren't called, coincidentals.
Oh, they just get out of hand. Yep.
Oh, and they just get. Now, I'm not going to say that those aren't sometimes fun games to watch. As long as it's not your kid. But
I relish every moment. Somebody wants to blow my kid up.
oh, I feel bad for your kid. Some days.
They're all head contacts when you're that size.
Penny sends it up here. Now it's back on the stick of Penny. Penny now. Ooh, takes
head contact.
It's a big hit there from Kearney. Knocks him down. He gets back up into play. Hedquist putting on a good hit.
Just squeaks out the Hedquist. Hedquist sends it out to the neutral zone. Chabanos.
Kevin, you want to switch jobs? I'll run the camera for a while. No, you're good. You don't.
Is Kevin not doing a very good job?
Kevin gets on a mic, and we might all lose our job because he's got a pretty silky.
This is definitely not why Jody keeps him around.
100%, he says.
The less Kevin talks, the better off Kevin is.
Well, that probably is true. Hedquist now loses control. Now on the stick of Penny. Penny. He's going to send it out to the neutral zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I thought maybe they had too many men, but apparently not. They know what they're doing.
It just looks like it because we can't get some pressure here.
And we can't get any
Oh,
pressure.
never mind. Hunter's out there.
Hunter's out there looking for number 5. Hunter Ector gets pickpocketed. They're looking for a long stretch pass to Lang, and that was a good setup, but
Dursteiner just gloves it down and throws it deep.
Graham.
Noah Graham.
Just smart play. Just get it deep. Don't hesitate.
He sent the puck deep and the defender.
Now Graham again going back to work here.
Yeah.
Graham, quick shot. He's trying to hit Ector there on the right wing side.
Literally. I think he tried to hit Ector. Had some fire on that one.
Now on the stick of harder now. A little sidestep. Moves one. Oh, and he's almost from his belly. He scores that goal, but he does not. And we're going to get a stoppage of play. Stoppage of play brought to you by Permanent Cosmetics. Microblading Studio LLC, Siouxland's only exclusive microblading studio. Do you know what microblading is?
It sounds essential. If I knew what microblading was, I probably wouldn't look like this.
Do your eyelashes look like that?
Oh.
They can if you go call the nice people at Permanent Cosmetics.
My mom tells me I'm pretty.
635-3998, Sergeant Bluff. 301 First Street, Suite B. There it is. There it is.
You go to Suite A, they're not there. A little getting jiggy with it. I wish Chris Rock had a song.
Chris Rock's got a comedy special.
It's almost like he panics and he just throws something out there. Oh, getting jiggy with it.
It is Brad's go-to.
Oh, man, every day.
Like, you can't find his playlist. All right, we'll go to the
default.
The default and getting jiggy with it. Oh, and a little MC Hammer. Can't go wrong with MC Hammer.
No, you can't.
.403 left in this running clock, third period.
We don't own the rights to it. But if we could, we'd touch it.
Doesn't mean we don't like it.
Cancel us, don't cancel us, we don't care.
Right. Now through the neutral zone. You know, if you're Mason City, you know, you're still going to fight hard here to try to do what you can to get on the board. So you're looking for some hard plays here.
Sioux City just got to stay on pace here and just keep doing what got them to 8-0 at this point.
9 now, but we got an icing. No, and they're going to waive it. Now we're going to get an icing call. 3:14 left. This whistle brought to you by Kawasaki. Sioux City Kawasaki for all your ATVs, motorcycles, side-by-sides, watercrafts. Give the fine people over there at Sioux City Kawasaki a call, 712-277-3500. That's 3500 for you old folks.
Are you kidding me? All right. I'll take the day off tomorrow.
Thanks. We'll do that. We'll do.
After that, all that processing.
I'm off until Thursday, actually, and then I'm off until the Thursday. Nice. No goal. It looked like everyone's cheering like it was, but it was definitely not.
They're cheering the save. It's a fantastic save.
It actually was. Mason City now coming in. Going to send it all the way down for another ice. Should kill about 30 more seconds. That whistle brought to you by Green Planet Solutions. Heating, AC, ventilation, and sheet metal. Well, the fine folks at Green Planet Solutions. Maybe you'll have to just Google it, because I don't know any other information other than that.
The internet's a powerful tool. Could you imagine if we had internet when we were?
Imagine.
Oh, that's somebody's stick.
That's a $300 bill for Mr. Solma.
Yep.
I don't know what I would do today without Google. I literally use it every single day at work. I do. Instead of going to the company's website, I just go right to Google and punch it in there. Mason City now through the neutral zone, 1:15 left. In this running clock, third period, Sioux City on top, 9-0. Now on a stick of Dunnigan.
Oh.
Nice little play up to Solma. Solma just loses control of where it was at. Oops. So he has to come back. Big time hit.
Yeah, that didn't work out the way he wanted that to.
He had one of those earlier, and the crowd to our right.
Oh, get in the net.
The crowd to our right wanted a call.
Well,
but Dunnigan was the
he
puck
initiated it.
He was the puck carrier. So I don't know what you do in those cases, but if you're a puck carrier, it's kind of tough to create a penalty.
You pick your head up, you use your eyes, and you make a life decision. Is what you do.
30 seconds left in this contest, game number 2 of the weekend. Nice hit there by Penny on Hahn. Good to see Penny still playing hard on a 9-0 game. It's where you don't want to create bad habits.
Rip it.
I'm not gonna. And Sioux City is going to go on
9-0 victory here.
9-0. Be a 9-0 shutout for Cameron Patrick. I don't know how many he's had this year, but I think there's been a couple, 2, 3, 4, maybe.
It's been a bit. It's been a bit. So Cam was due for this. He saw 14 shots, but you know what? He squared up on all of them. So
come on back tomorrow. Mason City's going to come bring a better game. I can tell you that tomorrow. 100%. They don't want to go home, travel all the way across. Well, not all the way across the state, but across the state.
20's long enough.
With a bad taste in their mouth. So be looking for them to be playing hard and come with a big game tomorrow.
Thanks, folks. Behave yourselves. Bye.